Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a cute Valentine's Day look using some of my ride or die products slash products that I'm just obsessed with at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's do it and I hope you enjoy. Mwah. Right. I just had a mind blank for a minute. I don't film for a couple of weeks. I'm like, what do I do? What is my job? Okay, skincare is on. We are going to go straight into the base. This is a newbie, so it's not like my ride or die, but I've been absolutely loving it at the minute. It is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I have the shade Valoris, which is the same shade that I use in my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear. It's so good, so good. So I just wanted to show you how good it is. Yeah, so it's definitely more lighter in consistency compared to the Natural Radiant. It's just so lightweight. It makes your skin look insane. Just FYI, I'm looking over there because that's where my monitor is at the minute, as the camera wouldn't connect to my laptop, which is normally right in front of me, but now I'm having to focus on my computer, which is over there. So yeah, if you see me looking over there, that's why. But yeah, this is just so beautiful on the skin. Doesn't feel like you've got anything on. It does what it claims. It makes your skin look flawless. And it's just such a nice finish. I'm using a new brush that was kindly sent to me. It is the Vogue with Sarah Keary collaboration on brushes, and this is their foundation brush. Holy smokes, it is so good. I'm just going to move my hair out of the way. Like, that's just, look at that. It's obviously not, it's not as glowy as the Natural Radiant. I would say it's more of like a skin-like satin finish, but you do have some radiance in there, which I really like anyway. You guys know how much I love the glow. But I think it is suitable for all skin types, whereas the Natural Radiant is more on the side of like for drier skin types. Unless you like that glowy look, then that's absolutely fine. But I just think it's insane. I just think it's stunning. Like, look at my skin. And that was just two little pumps. Not going too crazy today, but I'm so obsessed with that. Such a good foundation. I wore it out last weekend, was very impressed with the finish. Went to a restaurant and I got so hot. Lasted really well. It just got a bit more shiny in the normal areas, but it lasted really well. But today I'm going to keep it on all day. It is currently 12:30, so I'll probably keep it on for a good 8 hours. So yeah, that is that. Love it. So for concealer, you know how much I've been loving the Rare Beauty one lately, but I'm going to mix it up and do like a concoction. I'm using the Lancome Idol Ultra Wear Concealer today. I have the shade 02. I could do with a little bit lighter, but this concealer is so nice. So I love to put this on first, just as a good cover. And then I will go in with something lighter over the top. Yeah, this is really creamy, really lightweight. Looks beautiful on the skin. Nice coverage. Definitely buildable for sure. And just look how nicely that blends out. And then this one, I'll go in with the Rare Beauty Concealer. I've got another shade in this now, as it is now available in the UK. How exciting. It's on Space NK. So now I've got 180 Warm, or 180W. I'm guessing the W stands for warm. But yeah, this is a lot lighter, so I just pop it like here. And just in the place that I really want to bring forward. Look how brightening that is. You guys know how much I love a bright under eye. Right, contour, Makeup by Mario. You guys know that I cannot live without these. The formula, the pigment. I've got the shade medium dark, and I'll just go back in with that foundation brush. But yeah, I just love them. I have all the shades in my kit. I mentioned these in my favourites video. Just look how easy that blends out. So good. And I like to just bring it to the top of the brow and into the eye socket, just so when we put the eyeshadow on it connects and looks like we've just got a snatched nose for real. Okay, so powder bronzer. I've got two here, but this one, well, they're both slightly different tones, so they're for different purposes. Oh my god, I find this so difficult to freaking open, but I love it. It's because I've got my nails. How cute are my nails, guys? Cute little Valentine's Day nails. So this is like a nice cool tone, darker bronzer. This is the one from Iconic London. It looks really warm on the screen, but it's not, I promise you. This is the shade medium bronze. It kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. I just like to put it like quite close to the cheekbones, and then I go in with a warmer bronzer just to warm up the face. My mirror looks so dirty right now, guys, but you know, keeping it real. And yeah, whatever's left on the brush, I just like to just pop it there just to set that. But yeah, the bronzer's so nice. It's nice and buildable. Oh, Trix's hair there. Stunning. Yeah, look at that. That's so nice. And then I'll go in with a warmer bronzer. If you guys know me, I think you know what it's going to be. It's going to be the Vive Modern Bronzer. I have the shade medium 1 and 2. It's just really good because you've got two shades in there. One that's slightly lighter and then the warmer one. So the warmer one is what I'm going to use just to bronze up the rest of the face. And this is the brush from the Vogue Williams collection again. It's a powder brush, but it's such a nice shape for like powder bronzer. And then just grab a little bit for the nose and eyes, and then just a bit on underneath the chin. Cute! I just made a boo-boo. I forgot to add my cream blush. It'll be alright. We're gonna improv. We're gonna improv, do a bit of improv. As you guys know, love this. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy. I'm gonna pop a bit on my hand. You need the tiniest bit. It's gonna last you so long. That's all you need. Then I'm gonna go in with a brush. This is the one from Brushworks, so it doesn't have a name on it, which is a bit annoying. Then I just really work it into the brush. I'm just gonna, because I put my cream, my powder product on now, I'm just really lightly pressing it in light layers, just so it doesn't disrupt any, which it hasn't done. It hasn't disrupted any product underneath. Score! Love these blushes so much. I have 4 shades. They're just amazing. They're so, so good. Look, because I can't see what I'm doing, my like makeup looks so different in a mirror compared to on the screen. So in my mirror it looks like I blended all my bronzer in, but on the screen it doesn't. Never mind, never mind. And I'm also like looking in, so I've got a camera and then I've got the screen that flips out, so I'm looking in that as well rather than the lens. So it's just like, I think this video is going to be a hot mess. Right, powder blush. These are stunning. It is the Iconic Silk Glow Duo. This is the shade Coral Glow, my favourite. I have Rose as well, as they kind of got sent to me because I did an ad with them. I was so chuffed. I'm going to show you how gorgeous it is. They're like a nice gel to powder formula. They're so stunning on the skin. They're nice and buildable. But oh, just love them. They're a bit of me. And just a little bit on the nose. How gorge. How stunning. You know me, I love my blush, so I just keep building until I'm happy. Then last but not least, we're going in with some highlight. This is the Sigma Sigma Glow Kissed, sorry, highlight palette. Just look how stunning. So beautiful. Come on, camera. There we go. So I like the top two, which are these two here. Look at that. And you know me, I like to bring it down here. Everyone always asks me in my Instagram pictures, how do I look so glowy? And I'm like, well, I literally just add the glow everywhere. I love it down here because that is naturally where the sun hits. Oh, look at it. So pretty. Cute. So that is the face literally done for the minute. I'm going to set later once I've finished my eyeshadow, just in case I get any fallout, because it's easier just to wipe it away if I've not set my face. So yeah, let's move on to eyes. So I'm not really sure on what sort of eye look to go for. So this week I've had like a few Valentines collabs go off my Instagram. So I've already done like a pretty soft glam look. So I'm thinking about going for like a matte eye with a bit of eyeliner and like a strong dark lip maybe. Not sure, but yeah, to prep the lids, I'm just going in with the Vive eye wand. I use this all the time in the shade Sand. I know I've already got a bit of concealer on, but this just leaves a really nice tack for the eyeshadow. So I just pop it on like that. And then I'll get a eyeshadow brush and just blend it in. Right, so the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is the Vive Muse eyeshadow palette. It just says like Valentine's Day. Those tones are gorge. We're going to do something quite easy but effective, okay? So I'm going to go in with the shades Peony and Love from the Vive palette. And that's just going to be my base colour. So that's going to go all over the lid. Oh, this brush is so nice as well. This is the one from Vogue. So what are you guys up to for V-Day? Me and the hubster went out last weekend, as I'm out with my old work crew this Saturday night, which I'm so excited. I haven't seen them, or like we haven't all been together since my wedding, which is like nearly 4 years ago. So I'm super, super excited to see them all. We're just going out for some food and drinks. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I love to know other people's plans. But I'm not really a huge one on Valentine's anyway. I think it's like a cop-out, you know? But yeah. Okay, so that's like the first shade that we're going to go with. And then I think I'm just going to like deepen it. So deepen the crease. So I'm just going to go with a really like a darker shade, like a darker pink. It's the shade of Merlot from the same palette. I'm just really going to focus it on the crease. Did anyone watch the Brits on Tuesday night? I was like, what? Who is this? I only knew Adele and obviously a few of the other people, but like a lot of the people that won awards, I'm like, am I old? I love this brush. This is one from Sigma, the Luxe Crease. Oh no, is it Zoeva? Oh no, my bad. It's a Zoeva Luxe Crease brush. I have something exciting coming with them this weekend. Well, that was my bad eye to wink at. Oh my god. There we go. I can't wink with this eye. Oh god, Stace. Just embarrass yourself, why don't you? And then yeah, I just keep going back with the first brush that I used just to really diffuse it all and blend it and make sure we've got no harsh edges. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that really light shade, Peony, and I'm going to pop that as if I was doing like a cut crease. Yeah, so I'm just popping that light shade on a packing brush and just really focusing it on the lid and up to the crease. So we've got like a nice transition from a light to dark. Right, so I just wanted to add a bit more of a pinky tone. So I've gone in with this palette here. This is so good and I don't use it enough, but it's a CRT I Am a Woman, What's Your Superpower? And just look at all these beautiful shades in there. I'm so silly for not using it enough, but yeah, I just went in with a lighter pink and just basically popped it across the first shade that I used, just to make it a little more pinky rather than more purple. Yeah, that's cute, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the eyeliner, and I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Is it the Super Nudes eyeliner? So one side you've got the white shade, and then you've got your brown on the other, which I think is super duper cool. And these pencils are really creamy, so they're really good for doing eyeliner with. So I'm just going to pop a little bit there, like that. And I'm grabbing like a tiny little pencil brush. This is from Sigma. It's the eyeliner brush, EO5. And then I'm just going to smudge out that liner. This is like the easiest way to do eyeliner, I find, or to use an eyeshadow rather than go straight in with a pen, like if you're not as confident. I don't really eyeliner, I mean a lot of my looks I do eyeliner in, but I do find it a bit of a faff and I don't always get it right. I find it very stressful. But yeah, if you're not sure, then definitely use like a pencil and then smudge it out, or an eyeshadow. But yeah, I do find it really frustrating sometimes. Right, so eyes are done. I just added some of the darkest and lightest shade that I used from the Vive palette on my lower lash line. Now we're just adding some mascara. New favourite, Lancome Idole. Oh my god, it is so good. It just does something to your lashes. Doesn't make them super duper black, but that doesn't bother me anyway. So at the minute I like to use two. So I always go in with the Lancome first, as I think that just separates your lashes really nicely, gives them lots of length, and it really holds the curl. And then I'll go in with the other favourite at the moment. It is the Iconic London Triple Threat. This is really good for adding extra blackness and a bit more, like making your lashes a bit more dramatic. Like, can you see my lashes right now? So good. But also it is that lash serum. Oh my god, cannot live without that now. It has grown my lashes so much. You just have to be very patient with it and apply it morning and night, but it is so worth it, guys, I promise. Promise. Then to really brighten my eyes, I'm going back in with that Charlotte Tilbury pencil, but in the on the other side. This is just going to make your eyes look so much more awake. I don't think it needs a bit of a to warm up a bit. There you go. Yeah, it just makes your eyes look so much more awake and brighter, and it's really going to open your eyes. make them look wider. Love that. It's even really good to use just by itself if you have nothing on the eyes. Say if you wake up and you're tired and you just want a little something to make a difference. A like nude or white or cream eyeliner is just amazing to pop on the waterline. Okay, now we are going to move on to the lippies. God, my chair is so squeaky. I'm really sorry. This is a newbie, but shit, it is good. Went out Saturday night, like I said, with Lee. Had lipstick on, lip liner, and this is the only thing that lasted. So this is the Kevyn Aucoin lip liner or lip definer in the shade Divine. Oh my god, so good. I had a comment on one of my reels a week or so ago, I don't know, whatever, and just like, what's wrong with your lips? I was like, what's wrong with your face? Why do people feel the need to comment? It really bugs me. It's like the perfect lip liner shade. I love that. Okay, lipstick. Charlotte Tilbury. You know how much I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. This is the shade Super Fabulous. And it's a really nice, just plummy, browny shade. Which I think will look really cool with the eyes. Our lipsticks are just so comfortable. I think I probably should have gone with a different colour shirt, shouldn't I? But that looks really nice. And then I'm going to go over with some lip oil. I'm addicted to these. These are the Iconic Luster lip oils. This is the shade Queen Bee. So they're not overly pigmented. They just leave you with a nice bit of colour. But I like to just pop them over my lips, like in the middle, which will just make your lips look juicy and bigger than they are. I think I need to change my shirt, but you can get the vibe that we're going for. Something a bit more like vampy for Valentine's Day. And then I'm just going to set under my eyes with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder. One of the best powders out there, in my opinion. It smooths your skin so nicely. I love it. I have the shade Butter. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the shade. And I'll just grab a tiny bit on my damp sponge, press it into my hand to make sure there's no excess, and then just go right underneath. This just really brightens, smooths out any pores. Oh, and it smells amazing. But yeah, cute. Oh my god, I keep dropping my mirror. That's the finished look, guys. I hope you like. Just something a bit matte, a bit dramatic, not your typical pinky, pretty look. This is for like people that like a bit more of a cool tone, you know. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day or a Galentine's Day, whatever you're doing. And I will see you in my next one. Mwah.